wanttoberecycled.org.
Today, $100 would send Bibles to... $800.
We've got a Ford Fairlane, original AM radio. This one's actually going in a 1966. It's built just like a 1967. It's right at the end of the year where they was switching over. So it's a 66 registered, but it has a 67 dash in it. And that's what this one fits. We've redone the case in it. We left the bottom of the case because it had all the numbers on it, left it the same. The top case had just a little rust, so we sandblasted it and clear coated it. Sandblasted the front, redone the gasket on it, and we done a full Aurora Design conversion. It's got a green LED in it because he's got gauges that are green. And it's got AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It has 3 pre-outs on it if you want to add an amp to your rear speakers, and a sub. It also has Bluetooth, voice command, voice assistance, USB port. This will charge your phone, play your devices, comes with a harness, and you get a thumb drive with it. All the cables is push button operated for it and your Bluetooth. We'll show you how that works. It will also seek and scan for you. The new ones will. Pretty neat.
The stories are all different.
You want to go to AM radio, just simply turn it off and right back on.
And that's what told you.
AM radio.
All right.
Off and right back on, take you right back to stereo.
Go on over there, turn on the lights. Now, all the lights. Now, come back here, stand up on
Good clear sound.
That's right.
Your auxiliary in, we'll demonstrate it first, is automatic. You'll get a male-to-male cord like this. All you do is just plug your device in. Make sure I'm plugged in back here. Yep. And you just bring your device up, and all you do is change it over. You talk it, you don't even have to touch the radio. It's automatic. Little LED went to green. It does help if you just make sure it's plugged in all the way. Turn it off. Any device you have in it, satellite radio, your phone, you can put CDs, players into it. When you get ready to come off your device, go back to radio, just turn your device off. It will automatically change back over for you in 20 seconds. We're going to let it do that. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds during that time, just turn it off and right back on. It switched right over just like we wanted. That's how your auxiliary in works. Depends on how many speakers you hook to it. You have built-in fader and balance built in your toner control. If you put 2 speakers to it, you'll have balance because it automatically knows every time you turn it on how many speakers it's running. If you put 3 or more, you'll have balance and fader. We'll demonstrate that, how that works. Take us back just a little bit. Let's go clockwise, like a 12 to 10 motion, and we're going to go into the fader mode. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
There's the rears. There's the fronts. Balance it out where we want it. Let it beep. Now we're back on treble and bass. Let's go back down there again. Let's go counterclockwise and go into the balance mode. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Right side, left side. We'll get it where we want it. Let it beep. Back on treble and bass. That's how your built-in balance and fader and all work. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna run our phone in. We're gonna bring our phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. Now we're on Bluetooth. We're gonna take this push button, we're gonna hold it down, we're gonna let her help us.
Mark Broussard here on
We're gonna pair it up for the first time.
Way Down Wander.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Now, Josh Ritter
Showed up on her phone. All we gotta do is tap on
First
it.
Aid Kit kicked off that set with one off the current album Ruins. That was it.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
If you want to hear that.
Now every time I got, if this was my radio, when I got in my car and turned it on, had my phone with me, she'll come on and say, Blue, you don't have to pair it up at one time.
From all of you that love Roots Radio. We're a listener-supported national
Let's do a voice command.
If this music brings joy to your
You have 2 mics. You get an extra mic. It's extendable in case your car is a little bit loud and to get it closer to you. You also have a built-in mic right behind this push button here. So we're going to check out the mic, make sure we're good.
Essential really well. And then we
We're going to bring Sirius up on our
what
phone.
we do to show their support. At WMOT, we're dedicated to
Play music. Now we're going to music on my phone. I'll bring it up so you. This is designed so you don't have to have your phone in the hand while you're driving. If you want to change your songs, all you do is press it once. That'll advance your song.
support of those who share our feelings about music. Your support makes
Phone done that again this morning. There we go. You want to repeat or back up, hit it twice. Twice, we'll back up. Once, we'll go forward. Now I could just turn the phone off, it'll go back to radio like it did a little while ago. And I can bring the phone up, hit play, it will play. It'll switch over automatic Bluetooth. Phone call comes in, just press your button once and talk. When you're done, you can hit this twice to end your call, or just let the phone hang up, it'll go back to doing whatever you had the radio doing. We're gonna check the mic out again, let's go back to radio. I could just turn it off, but I'm not. Stop music. Put the phone in pause, and I'm going right back to radio.
I can almost see the face of a little blue-eyed girl.
That's how your Bluetooth, now you notice your button's lit up all the time. That means you're automatically logged on, ready to go. So if I turn the radio off, say you're stopping at a store or whatever, when you come back in, you got your phone with you. When you turn it on, she will come on and say Bluetooth device connected.
Bluetooth connected.
There we are. Now your harness comes, you can charge your phone, your device, and then play a thumb drive. And all you gotta do is just plug it in and go straight to it. And it operates the same way as your phone. Advance one time.
We got a long time to go this evening.
Advance it on up. Twice to back up or repeat, so just like your phone. Now, a lot of people like to hide these because you can operate this all with the push button. You don't have to pull this stick in and out. It will charge your phone. Only time you got to take it out if you want to change the stick or charge a device. Let's go back to radio by holding this down 1 second. Put it in pause. That light's going to blink a couple of times along with this one. Now we're going right back to radio. Back on radio. Same thing if you're going down the road and you want to listen to your favorite songs. 1 second. Right back to it. It will go back to the same song unless you're down for I forgot how many minutes. And then it'll go back to the beginning or the next one. Now if you stop your car and get out while you're in USB, when you come back, that's what it's going to go to. She's going to come on and say Bluetooth connected, and it's going to go to USB.
Bluetooth connected.
Right back to there.
Call up Trudy on the telephone.
Let's go back to radio. 1 second. Then I'll show you the last feature, which is Seek and Scan automatic. It's pretty neat. All right, say we're in a different town. We want to find stations, and we don't want to sit here and have to fool the radio. You might be on a cruise, have to watch what you're doing. Just take the tuner knob and let's go twice. 1, 2. That little light gets to blinking. Now it's going to sit there and scan stations for you without the needle moving.
Are calling for mozzarella to be killed.
Months ago in November, that the Pew Research released some facts.
A lot of talk radio on that end.
Yeah, well, they did projections on them.
Still scanning.
Now, but is the plan administrative part of the previous company?
Just let it go another one.
Just call HR, whoever your wife worked with when she...
Now, when I find a station that I want, all I do is turn the tuner 1 click. It'll start flashing quick. Now, if I don't touch it, it'll stay on that channel. If I want to find that channel, when I turn it and it starts flashing quick, once I start moving the dial, the radio will go silent until I get to that channel. Let's go another one. We'll try it. See, I like that channel there. I'm going to move it. Starts flashing quick. I want to find it.
A thumbs up from Betty herself. Before
That's it right there, even though they quit playing the song, I reckon.
Yeah, the interviewer asks,
We're back in the scanning mode. We like that there. We want to go 1 time. Now it will lock on it. It's flashing quick. And it will stay there. Want to go back to normal radio, just push the push button. We got all the presets, buttons working.
Pretty much every form of social media.
One difference is obvious.
That's your original Ford Fairlane radio. This is going in a 66 with a 67 dash. So it's made with the cups, it's made to fit. Appreciate you letting me do it. That's how everything works. It's ready to go. Thank you very much.